everybody, Crafty Mountain Gal here. I'm doing the vlog every day in February challenge, and I didn't do it yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and backtrack a little bit. It actually prompted me to work on a little spread in my art journal, so I was happy about that. Today's prompt was shadow and how it relates to you. And I pondered about this. You know, there's the negative connotations and the shadow side. And then I got thinking about it. For me personally, right now, to have a shadow, you also have to have light. And probably about today-ish, I don't know, it's always so cloudy and so snowy this time of year that I can never find the actual date where the sun stays on this side of Republic, which there's a big peak right here, and so a lot of times in, well, winter solstice, the sun goes behind the mountain at about 1:38 is what I documented it at one year. And now we're getting more and more sunshine because the arc of the sun's going a little bit higher. But in the meantime of having the sun go behind the mountain, here there is a magical time in the evening, or even in the mornings, but I don't know, I'm a night owl, so I go to bed at 5 in the morning, so I don't see that. I get up at the crack of noon. I don't see morning usually, unless I've stayed up a little too late. But there's a magical time called Alpine Glow, or Alpine Glow. And it's when the sun has gone behind a mountain, but from another vantage point, you know, you can still see, I'll just go ahead and use the mountains' names. Republic, and Woody is over here, and Miller, Town Hill, is over here. I don't know, Town Hill might be something a little different, but anyway, just because from my standpoint, I can't see the sun, doesn't mean all of Miller isn't illuminated still on a sunny day. And when that happens, you don't get the sunlight directly from the sun, you get the reflection, or reflection off of the other mountain. And so it's an indirect sunlight. So shadow, the town of Cook City is in the shadow of Republic, but it's still getting illuminated by the light that's bouncing off of Miller. And I'm trying, I've always been inspired and awed by just, I don't know, it even lasts maybe, that part lasts until the sun goes down enough to where it's not illuminating Miller anymore. But anyway, it's just a later part in the afternoon that kind of can, if it's not cloudy enough, if it's, so many things determine that. But Cook City's in the shadow. I'm in the shadow. But because of the mountains, valley, whatever, you're here, sun's here, going behind here, illuminated still here, and in that you're still getting this kind of awesome glow. It's a bit, I don't even want to say duller, it's maybe even a bit more intense, but it's a softer glow. I don't know if that makes any sense. But yesterday's prompt, instead of doing the vlog, I went ahead and started painting this. I'm not too happy about this. This has got to change. This has got to show more of the light of, I gotta get rid of the green. I put the green on, but then decided it needed to go over here. But this is what I'm talking about. This kind of, I don't even know what, how to describe it, but if you've ever been in the mountains and you've had the sun behind one mountain, but it's, especially in the wintertime, if it's in the wintertime, which there is no green right now, it's all white, but my studio's open in the summer, and a lot of people kind of like this whimsical, or I'm hoping, think of yourself, wait a minute, let me see if, I don't know if it's too forward. Think of yourself sitting on a porch. I might even put 2 feet propped up on the railing here. But yeah, shadow, just because you're living in the shadows or you're in a dark spot, there might still be some sort of light, not the direct light that you're used to or that you look for, but a light source might be coming in at you from a different angle, I guess. I don't know, I guess that's what I've kind of been hoping for, is when the sun goes higher and higher over Republic, and then we have sunshine, but I'm also losing that little bit of afternoon. Alpine Glow is the indirect sunlight, so that happens, and then also in the evening it can bounce off the clouds, and that's what you usually think of when you think of Alpine Glow. But there is also that moment, or a few hours in the afternoon, where the sun's still up, but you don't see it because there's a big gnomon, a natural gnomon, in between you and the sun. Anyway, alright, enough. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.